Imagine ancient Athens, a city of marble temples, bustling marketplaces, and lively debates. In this vibrant hub of culture and democracy, one man stood out. He asked questions no one else dared to ask, challenged powerful figures, and changed the way we think about life itself. His name? Socrates, the father of Western philosophy. Socrates was born in 469 BCE in Athens, Greece. He wasn't wealthy or a nobleman. He worked as a stonemason. His father was a stonemason, and his mother was a midwife, professions that shaped how he saw the world. Socrates often compared his philosophical method to his mother's work, helping others give birth to their own ideas. Socrates served as a soldier during Athens' golden age, showing courage in battle. But what set him apart wasn't his bravery on the battlefield. It was his insatiable curiosity about life's big questions. Socrates spent his days wandering the city, engaging anyone who would listen, asking them profound questions. Socrates believed that wisdom begins with recognizing our own ignorance. Socrates believed in one thing above all, the pursuit of truth. He would approach people in the agora, the public square, and ask probing questions about justice, virtue, and knowledge. But Socrates didn't claim to have answers. Instead, he helped others uncover contradictions in their own thinking and challenged them to think deeply about their beliefs. His method of questioning would become known as the Socratic method. Today, this method is used in classrooms, courtrooms, and even therapy sessions. It's not just a way of asking questions, it's a way of thinking critically and deeply about the world at times. But not everyone appreciated Socrates' relentless questioning. In 399 BCE, he was put on trial. The charges? Corrupting the youth and disrespecting the gods. Socrates defended himself, saying his mission was to challenge people to think and live virtuously. The jury was not convinced. They sentenced him to death by drinking poisoned hemlock. Socrates accepted his fate calmly, choosing to die for his principles rather than compromise his beliefs. Socrates accepted his fate, saying, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Socrates left no writings, but his ideas lived on through his student Plato. Plato recorded Socrates' teachings in his dialogues, ensuring that his mentor's voice would echo through the ages. Through Plato, Socrates inspired another great thinker, Aristotle, creating a lineage that shaped Western thought for centuries. From ethics to politics, Socrates' questions laid the foundation for philosophy as we know it. He taught us not to accept easy answers, but to seek truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Socrates may have been silenced in life, but his questions live on. And it's those questions that continue to shape how we think about truth, justice, and what it means to live a good life. Socrates wasn't just a man, he was a movement. His courage to question, challenge, and seek truth transformed not just his own time, but all of human history. The next time you ask, what is the right thing to do? Remember Socrates. And remember that sometimes the questions are more important than the answers. If you enjoyed discovering the life and legacy of Socrates, please like this video, share it with others who love philosophy, and subscribe to Philosopher's Keystone for more stories about history's greatest thinkers.